Let's see how this works then. As far as my eyes can see. Hopefully not too loud. And decent resolution. D. Feltrite boosters. So, yep, should all be good. Yeah. Are you ready for probably the sexiest looking woman of all time? Let me see. Let's just do a little tweet. Shit. Do. Young, there we go. Rage 2 on Stadia. Google Stadia. Google. Make sure I'm spelling it correctly. There we go. And put the link. What is the link? Who knows? Find it. I don't know what it is. I don't really know. Let's see. Let's go and find out. Let's go and find the link. There he is, the old fella. Share. Is that me? Who the heck is LX14? That's somebody else. Don't put that link down. That would be awkward. Awkward. Okay, right. Share. Copy. Pop it back in. There we go. Paste. Little mini stream. Jobs a good un. Right, that's gone out. And what else am I doing? Oh yeah, I want to see if it's working okay. Jobs a good un. That sounds like me. What about the game? What else am I doing? Oh yeah, I want to see if it's working okay. Jobs a good un. That sounds like me. I think so. Who can possibly tell? What about the game? Right, that's it. That'll do for now. Right. Rage 2, much underrated, beautiful game. A beautiful game from Bethesda, I believe. And great mechanics, gorgeous looking. It's totally underestimated for no reason whatsoever. I can't remember, I've talked about this before and people have said, oh, it's because it came out at the same time as XYZ. I can't really remember what it was. But personally, I think I prefer this to another game that I've forgotten. You have to forgive me. He said, now I am my friend. Good to see you. And hi to you too. Right, this... you're about to see an amazing cutscene with the most... but it's weird. I just have to let you know ahead of time if you've not played Rage 2. I think you have actually, haven't you? Here she is. Bizarre. I did play it on PlayStation for quite a while and got a fair amount into it, and then I bought it on Stadia because it's such a great game.
What a dashing rogue this curiosity is sent our way this evening.
Most dashing. Careful, Rock. I'm trying not to lean about too much here.
Say, you've wandered here from off the dark city streets and into this boudoir of pleasure to join our little game because you have a hunger in your eyes.
Superb.
Tell
Desdemona.
Do tell me. Is it a hunger for the promises of the flesh I present you with?
Great graphics. I think the game is 2017 or maybe 2019. I can't remember now. No, it's surely not as new as. No, it could be 2019. Now let's think about this. Yeah, it was before Stadia launched, which was obviously late 2019. So it could have been earlier that year. Thinking about it.
Allow us to sate your hunger for the kill.
Either way, it was hugely underrated. Such a good game.
Sign here on the line.
Sign on the line. she looks like Donald Trump. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm a smart person.
Shall commence.
Right, I can't remember this. It's some kind of a arena affair. So I don't think I kill her. So I'm going to go as long as I can stay reasonably comfortable. Hope you don't mind. Hey Vet, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for popping in. I'm going to. It's the first day that I've kind of dressed and sat up and stuff, so it won't be a full stream. But I just thought I ought to be doing something, and this is such a great game. Trader.
That's right. Primo Bass Goods.
What do you got for me, dude? To be honest, it's been probably 18 months, 2 years since I played this last, so I can't remember. I'm gonna have to. I'm kind of feeling like we'll play it, and I'll try and remember as we play what it is that we do. Yeah, I'm feeling all right actually, Aaron. To be honest with you, a lot better than. Thank you, buddy. I'm looking a lot better than I. Sorry, I'm feeling a lot better than I thought I would. I should, according to to the surgeon, I should be in agony, but I haven't had that kick in yet. So I thought, right, let's get in and let's do something before. But yeah, I'm a lot better than I thought I'd be. I hope you're well. Thanks for popping in. So Rage 2, I don't understand why this game was so underrated, because look at it, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a really good game. It's bizarre. I mean, this is all a bit weird. Is she called Destiny? Oh yeah. But Mutant Bash TV. Enter the Mutant Bash TV arena and survive the onslaught. Kill as fast and as entertaining as possible to earn a higher score. Higher score means more MBTV tokens. And we can buy stuff. Oh, it's good to hear, Erin. I'm glad you're doing okay, my friend. Right, we've got some. It's even got ray tracing. So good. What have we got weapons wise? So we're going to get some guys dropped in. It's going to be a bit of a horde arena thingy. But this is just a side aspect of the game. If you've not played it, the game is very much kind of missions based. Ooh. I was trying to see what melee was, but it didn't work. I thought it would be the right bumper. Ooh, this dude's off. Overdrive. That's like a super, I think, in Destiny. Animation's superb. I mean, they put so much effort into this game. You've got vehicles and weapons. You can customize your weapons. You've got progression. So you can you've got like superpowers and stuff. It's got that whole oh crikey, what's the game? I was trying to think of it just now. I don't know. You have to bear with me. You know the one. You know the game I'm referring to with no clues whatsoever. Oh, grenades. You'll say to me in a second, you'll say, oh, this reminds me of. I'll say, yes, it is like that, only, you know, the one with the little robot called Clipper or something. It irritates me, and a kind of hand-drawn illustration look to the graphics. What's it called? That one. Only this is like that, but it actually looks good. It's not hand-drawn, and they've still managed to make it work in first person. I think that's a round. We're still doing the first round? Yes. Right, we completed that one. We've got 4 rounds of carnage, apparently. Oh, you know, the one that's recently had an offshoot called Tiny Tina. What's the game called? Give me a hand, guys! My brain's not working very well. Yeah, it reminds me of that, but better. I think this is better. Right, we've got Ballroom Blitz and electricity to take care of as well. Oh wow, look at that thing. Here we are. Music. Hey Trey, how are you, buddy? Member for 14 months. How awesome is that, bud? That is brilliant. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, what's that crate that's just full of stuff? Look at with the masks on as well. Got a shotgun. Let's do the shotgun thing. Bits of them flying everywhere. Aggressive kill. Borderlands, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, it does kind of have that vibe for sure. And this, I mean, Borderlands 1 and 2 obviously came out before this one did, or at least, yeah, they did. So, yeah, I totally get that. That may well be the kind of original influence, but I just always felt that this is better because it has that real, I mean, really real looking graphics. Awesome mocap, as they call it. And the story's really good as well. Hey Dre. Yeah, I did nearly finish it, Dre, on PlayStation when it first came out, but then I bought it again on Stadia. And I've just I keep going back to it from time to time, but I've forgotten, I haven't played it for a while. So and also in my current mental state, I've forgotten the controls for all the various powers and stuff, so I'll have to, 3 or 4, I'll have to try and remember. Oh wow, look at the spinning poppy. Where's the enemies? Also, of course, depends what level you play at. I typically play on the easy levels in games because I've got so many. But I really like to complete the stories. So rather than play a challenge, you know, I've always said if I like, you know, go back to the old days, the original days where they didn't give games away every month and stuff. and you pay, you know, £60 for a game or what have you, then you want to get the value out of it. So yeah, you're going to do it on normal or hard or what have you, and really, you know, play it for months. But these days, I just want to complete them and move on. Right, let's go back to the other guy. Hoping to do the new Destiny dungeon tonight, stream that one. Have to wait and see how I feel. Ooh, looks like Mr. Blobby for any of you that A, were around in the 90s and B, in the UK. Ooh. So far, so good. Do you know, I don't know what the price of this is either, but I can't imagine it's very much at all, whether on Stadia or elsewhere, because it's been around now for 3 years. But I still think it's a solid game. Yay! 3 or 4. Okay. So we've got one more, and then we've got to take out the ugly old lady that looks like Donald Trump. Hope you guys are all keeping well. Right, so this is going to be the one with the boss, presumably. I think I meant to look up there. Explosive dudes. Oops, no, don't run into the architecture. Yeah, it probably, Trey, it probably was free. I think it was I don't know if you've got a PlayStation. I think it came out on PS Plus at one point as the monthly free game. But I'm fairly certain I actually... Well, I know I bought it on Stadia, for sure. Unless it came out on Stadia for free. That's another possibility. I don't know if it was a pro game or not. I genuinely can't remember. That's possible, though. But hopefully I've whetted your appetites if you have it. This is, as I've said, this is just a sort of incidental. There's actually that. Do you remember there's early in Borderlands 3 there is the sort of arena fight like this. But from memory there are 4 or 5 characters that you're assisting in this game. Oh, I didn't see that dude up there. Across different parts of the world. It almost Mad Max apocalyptic style-y. Each of them has some requirement or another. Hey, we did. We made a name for ourselves. Oh yeah. Woohoo. I think we were right to the end of our health bar as well. I was lucky. Eek. Okay, I'm a comin'. I love looking at the textures on the maps and the creatures. And to go this way, or that way. Up we go. Oh yeah, there's the compass thingy. Here she comes. It's like being at a MAGA conference. A convention of MAGAs with their Donald Trump heads on. Suckers. I think I've got a fight coming up.
Well, guess that was that.
Woo! You weren't kidding. You really kicked the shit out of those muties. Good job. That kind of quality slaughtering can make you a star.
I still gotta get behind the wheel at Chaz Car Derby, though.
I know it's a hassle. But hey, Wellspring thanks you for
Look at
jumping
the
through all these
state.
hoops.
No skin off my back. As long as you come through on your end, Mayor.
You won't regret this.
We are open for business.
I think that was it. So
Got a dash.
you can use the credits that you bought there to buy stuff. Which, yeah, if I had my head properly in the game, I'd be thinking, oh yeah, we could do with some of that. Weapon core mods, health infusions. What have we got anyway? What have we got to purchase stuff with? How much? A couple of those. Alright, let's leave. Go back on our mission. The big wide world. Stunning. Looks really nice. I mean, the attention to detail with the world is gorgeous. And it's just a huge open world. Thus, I mean, it's like as big as Horizon Wild West. So yeah, there are your four allies on the left. Oh, thank you so much. Already exists for that £5 donation. Much, much appreciated. Thank you so much, my friend. That's really, really kind of you. I'm super chuffed with how much we've done. Obviously, I've been a week down this week. I'll pick it up again next week. But that's absolutely superb. Thank you so much. Hey, David, how are you, buddy? So you've got your four allies on the left there, and you can see the bottom one. I don't even think I've got to that one yet on this one. And you have to do various missions and things. Excuse me. With them. And suddenly gone blind. Yeah, and then all these different icons of things that you can investigate, different towns, little side quests and stuff. Then you've got your where you are with each of these guys, different all your different side quests, your inventory, so all your weapons and things. Just a great game. Oh yeah, and these are the powers, I think, that you can build up. So it shows you what they do: shatter, grav jump. I think I've got these, but then you've got barrier. And David's ready for the day to end, frankly. Oh dear. Got a messed up back and had nothing but jip with it all day. Yeah, backs are killers, aren't they? They're horrible when you get a bad back, because it's like your entire spine is your nervous system, isn't it? All these different things. And then your weapons, and each of these weapons you can collect through the game. And if I remember rightly, on the right-hand side, it tells you where they are. So you can kind of hunt them down. Hey Jeff, how are you, buddy? But when you've got them, you then can upgrade them all as well. You can progress them. So they've each got unlockable skills, and then all these various projects and vehicles. All of these vehicles, look at this, you've got a thing you can fly in. Again, you find them all and then you can upgrade them, and just such a good game, it really is. So if you haven't got it, if you haven't played it, I can't remember if it was ever a pro game on Stadia. As I said, I bought it, but highly recommend it. And now I'm trying to remember how. Oh, that was health. How I call my vehicle. It's one of these things. L3. There it is. So this is my current ride.
Patch it, Walker.
I think you can go first person in it as well, but I can't remember that. Got guns and stuff as well. Yeah, bad bags are nasty, mate. You want to be on my painkillers, that'll sort you right out.
We're here, sport.
So what you really want to do with the game anyway, you can drive around aimlessly if you want to, but what you should really do is look at your log and the missions and actively look for those. So the signal is obviously that first guy. So this whole thing is Project Dagger, and then the sub quests are the signal. There's an unknown one with her and Double Cross. I think that's how it works. So the signal with power up and running again in gun barrel marshal shifted. So we could go with that one and then take us to the map, and it will show us that's where we need to go. So we'll put a little marker down there. And then on our map at the top there we can see it now, our compass, so we can head for there. But yeah, you can sort yourself out with all manner of vehicles and things, fly across the map, stop anywhere and take over somebody else's vehicle. You can still recall your own, I think. So if we leave this one, and then it needs repairing, so we'll hold focus down and repair our vehicle. There we go, spick and span. And this guy, this guy in the ice cream van, he pulls up every so often. You can buy stuff from him. Absolutely superb, isn't it?
I may be Walker. Are we really speaking like this?
We don't want him. We're not worried about him. But see, this thing, not that I would recommend it because it hasn't got any weapons or anything. But that's an enemy vehicle, so you could take it and then smuggle yourself in. It's kind of that clever. Lick that like. So there you go. I think the chevron is directing us to where we need to go. There is a boost for the... Oh yeah, you can choose between Gatling gun, cruise missile. I'm trying to remember what the... Oh, here we go. A for the boost. There we go, it's a bit faster. Just gives you a little bit of a burn. And at any point you can just jump off. Oh yeah, smash stuff up as well.
Ammunition depleted.
Ah, no ammunition. So yeah, you have to, I think you have to buy ammunition with the with your credits and stuff. Oh, we have to destroy this. And they're not easy either. But you can hide. Let's see what we got here. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Actually, we could just use our car if we've got any ammunition at all. Yeah, we could use that one. There we go. Oops. I think he's going to take us out before. I can't get the car back. It's not aiming. Look at these graphics, though. Such an underrated game. Okay, he's going to start sending warps and stuff now. There you go. We've got to duck out of the way of these. Pick up some ammo. You come across these at various points. You're supposed to take them out to capture the area. That pixelation is part of the game, by the way. It's not Stadia, because it's supposed to be like your HUD.
I wish I could stay with you, but this girl needs
Electrocuted. It's almost down. There's one. If we can sneak him with a shotgun.
initiate manual repairs.
No. Use health infusion. Oh, we got defib. I think this is like a little mini puzzle. A, X, Y. Did we do it? Yes. To get your health back. It's pretty clever. Nice little mechanic. Don't think we get a second chance, but we did destroy it, and we will come back to the same point. Is he still, or is he still alive, the damn thing? I thought we destroyed it. No, we've gone back. Oh well, do it again. Bougère. What I'm trying to do is, I thought I had like a rocket, but I've used up all the ammo. Should have bought that from the dude that turned up in his ice cream van. Go away. Oh, what's that one? Oh yeah. Here we go. This does massive damage. Oh, look, he's closed up. It's going to run out before we get a chance to use it properly. Here he goes. It'll go down, I think. Oh, we run out of ammo. We've run out of ammo. Oh. We have as well. That's truth. I have to get up close and personal, guys. There he goes. Got it. Awesome. Yeah, we got 389 credits plus an Arc Tech core, which I can't remember what the hell that is. Dude, how long have I been streaming? 35 minutes. I'll go another 5 minutes. I think that's probably about as much as I can manage at the moment. Job done. We've got a donation from Already Exist. Thank you so much, buddy. If I can just come on once a day and get $5 or $10, I'll be really happy for the charity Young Lives versus Cancer.
Here's one of them bandit dens again.
Okay. Here's another little puzzle. ammo anyway, that's what we need. Move that out of the way, there we go, I've got 81 I can see now. Oh look, there's the dude. Come back. We need some cruise missiles from you. Oh, he's gone. Ice cream man. And there's different times of the day as well, as you can see. It's and you can run folk over. It's got that whole destroy the environment thing, you know, where you just smash everything up. It's a fun game. What am I shooting at? Right, you've had it, boys. Nice. Oh, Jeff, take care, my friend. It's always a pleasure, and thank you so much for popping in, particularly if it's during your working time. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. It's incredibly kind of you all. Do you know, I don't think I've ever met anyone that actually speaks like that in Britain. I genuinely think it's a thing of the 1950s and before. Well, one or two, but not many. Not personally, anyway. But it's like, you know, there's something at the top of that hill there. And it won't just be cosmetic, it'll be something that you need to get up there somehow. So much to do.
I'm approaching Razorneck Roost.
So how have you hurt your back then, David? Is that through work or exercise or something that you don't wish to talk about in public?
Nifty.
Yeah, so you've got the slipperiness. It might be because if you're tall. I mean, I'm quite tall, and I can put my back out just getting up to brush my teeth, bending over the sink. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get there. Certified doctor, thank you so much. Awesome stuff. Thank you, my friend. £4.14. It goes straight to their bank account, and is hugely valuable to the cause, so thank you so much for that. Very, very kind of you. Yeah, oh yeah, I know, but we don't meet them in real life. That's what I'm saying, David. They live in a bubble in the centre of London. Certainly not where we live, mate. You live the exact opposite to where I live, so you're northeast, I'm southwest, quite literally. The exact opposite in a diagonal way. Nice. Nice. Yeah, so how many of you have ever not seen this game before, and on the strength of what you've seen here thinks it might be something that you'd want to play? Now, cheers, my friend. I really appreciate that. It's if I can do that every day, then you know, it's really good. I really appreciate it. Oh, the other thing I love about this game as well is when you aim down sights, you get that whole depth of field thing going on. So they're in focus, but everything around you is out of focus, which is obviously how it would be. I love that. I wish more games would do that. It really makes it more realistic. Yeah, I really would recommend it. Already exist. It's in fact, now that I've opened it back up again, I'm going to try and focus on completing it because it deserves it, to be honest. I can't remember if I ever played Rage 1, But I know Rage 2 didn't do anything like the sales that they were hoping for. There was a problem. When it first came out on Stadia, I remember there was a problem. You couldn't actually fire the game up. Oh wow, my friend. Thank you so much, Consigno. That is amazing. £100 to the charity. Wow. That really gives me the feels. I cannot tell you. That is stunning. Oh my god. That is amazing. Thank you so much. So just this little tiny stream, and we've made 109, almost 110. That's unbelievable. Thank you so much. Wow. I'm going to have to come off now. You're choking me up here, buddy. Thank you so much, dude. I can tell you now that will mean that 2 families will be able to stay in accommodation while their young person's being treated for cancer. And so you can take that one to the bank, my friend. That's what you've done today. That's absolutely amazing. Wow. We're almost, look at that, we're almost 2/3 of the way. And we got to the 69. 66,969. That is, that's one for the family album. Wow, that's made my day, that really has. They're lovely. They're a lovely bunch of guys at the charity as well. I got a DM in my. Oh look, we got this bike. Look at this thing. Wow. Yeah, I got a DM this morning, and it said, "Do you mind giving us your home address? We want to send you something." I was like, "Well, I don't send me anything. I don't want you spending money on me. You know, we're trying to raise." They said, "No. It's okay. It's fine." So I thought, wow, how nice is that? Not only, do you know that you're helping young people getting through probably one of the toughest times of theirs or their parents, their family's life, but these guys really care as well that, what we're doing. It didn't help that I had to take, obviously I had an operation this week. I've been waiting 4 years for the operation, and I just got notice out of the blue that they had a slot, so I couldn't unfortunately say no. But it's over now, so painkillers are doing a good job, and more importantly, we can carry on the good work. How cool is this bike, man? You could just literally just drive around and do stuff. Just play. Let's get off and kill these dudes. Oh, bless you. Bless you guys. That's the most important thing. I said it to them as well. I did this last year for the same charity. And we managed to raise just shy of $1,000. And I said, I at the beginning I said, look, I'm not being funny, but I don't think we'll do as well because, we were in lockdown and we had a lot more people watching and stuff. So I wasn't expecting it, but we've done incredible. I mean, we've got to almost 2/3 of the target, and we're still only, second week in. I did say, however, the community is just one of the best, and you guys really are. Absolutely amazing. Can't thank you enough, I really can't. Ooh. Hello, what's coming over the horizon? I think you can press one of these, I'm sure it jumps us forward. Yeah, there you go. It's like pulls you forward. There you go. And I think if you hold it long enough, it pulls you further still if you upgrade it. I run out of bullets. Yeah, I have. But you know, they're actually having their own little battle going on over here. I mean, they're oblivious to me. Two factions, but you sneak in and take them both out. That's just going on in the game. It's great. What's that up there? Oh, sorry, Lo-Fi. I keep meaning to downgrade the bot. If you put all caps or a couple of emojis, it kicks out the message. I can't see it, but I'm sure it was okay. Sorry about that. It's because we were getting a lot of pirates. Well, I can't even think of what I'm saying. Dodgy, rude bots. And so I toned it up to deal with them, but I need to tone it down again. It's getting the balance, really. How are you, Tally? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're keeping well. I'm just doing my first stream of the week, really. I did do a little bit last night for GeForce Now. The guys gave me a code for Mass Effect Legendary Edition, so I thought I ought to do a stream, so I did a little hour there for them. But this is the first one that I've managed to get back for the charity, and just blown away. I've only been doing it now for 45 minutes, and thanks to Certified Doctor already exists and Consigno, we've managed to raise another 100, almost 110 pounds on top of the target, top of what we've achieved so far. So I'm absolutely blown away. It's amazing. Oh, someone's left another bike. It's a different one. This is like a old school lowrider. I don't think we've got a huge amount of... What I've not been doing is paying attention to the compass, because that actually tells you where there's loot boxes, and they're usually hidden in places like this, maybe up on the roof or something. So you have to find a way up there. But it's got a question mark. That's 500 meters. Oh, I'm glad that you're doing well, but it's I'm not sure whereabouts you are in the wide and wonderful world, but it's coming up to just gone 6 p.m. where I am, so on the way to the final day. I ordered 3 digital clocks today that can sit behind me that will have the time for UK and then Eastern and Pacific as well. So when I'm streaming, it's easy for me to look and see exactly what time of the day it is where you guys are, and I guess you'll be able to do the same thing as well. Let's get the jalopy. Kansas, you have said before, just after midday. Cool, that's my lunch normally. Today, what did I have today? I had a bagel with some light mayo and a couple of slices of sliced chicken breast. There you go, that's what I had. That was very tasty. 12 p.m. at night. No, 12 p.m. daytime. Yeah, sorry, 12 a.m. is night, isn't it? You can even blow these things up, I think. Everything's destructible. Okay, I'm going to give it 10 more minutes. I'm just going to do an hour, guys. I hope you don't mind. But I'm feeling the strain a little bit now. But it's been absolutely worth it to raise so much money. I'm gobsmacked. Gobsmacked. There's our car. Let's get our vehicle back. No, not that one. 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 I'm trying to remember all the various key combinations, button combinations. Is that one? No. No, not that one. You're going to blow it up. craving barbecue. My wife bought a new barbecue recently, and we had our first barbecue the other day. I can't find the key for my vehicle. That doesn't really matter. It's not just a desert environment either in the game. You've actually got all sorts of forestation, mountains, like jungles and stuff over here. There's like jungles and bogs and... Ash, thank you so much for the £5, my friend. Oh, that's us. We've definitely done 110 now this hour. 674.69. That is absolutely amazing. You guys are stunning. Absolutely amazing. Wow. At this rate, we're going to get to the 1,000 and still have 2 weeks of the month left. I tell you what I've got planned as well. I'm just going to need a few more days to get over the operation. But I did a show last year called Stars of Stadia with Ray3473. I retweeted it the other day because it's such a good show. It still stands up. Where I interview Ray, in this case, whilst playing what cruise missiles. There you go, a couple of those. Yeah, so while interviewing Ray about his life, and we played a game of Destiny, and it's actually a nice little video. It's worth watching. Well, I've lined up 2 more big names. I mean, very well-known Stadia content creators that you all know and love. No, bigger than that. Yeah. And I'm going to be doing 2 Stars of Stadia shows with them before the month's out. So that's coming up. We've also got, what have we got left? We've got, the other day we did a Judge John review of a game. And William's going to be doing a Stadia Pro tips with me. And Cyberpunk 2077, because it's a game I've never really got my head around, and he's going to take me through it properly. Oh, there he is. That's what I was after. L3.
90% integrity.
So he's going to take me through the game from where I am, which I think is actually a fair way through it. I think I'm probably fairly near the end, and give me some tips on the game and what I've been doing wrong. So watch out for that one. That's going to come up soon as well. And then we've got a Raise Praise, and I'm not too sure just yet what we're going to do there. Now, I did, if you remember rightly, when there was a big old Stadia weekend recently, I got a bunch of what we call the alumni in from Raise Praise. And we just did a kind of get to know them a bit better. But what I might do this time around is maybe more of a gameplay thing with Wreckfest or Fortnite or PUBG or something. I don't know what yet. So watch out for that. I'm trying to do more than just me stream, let's put it that way. But I'm a little bit behind where I'd like to have been in terms of pulling the content together. But I hope you guys don't mind. Oh look, he's got no wheels. He ain't going nowhere. Starting to feel a little bit drained, so I think another 5 minutes. Oh, we can go up here. You could probably hear a wood pigeon. I just wish to point out that it is not in the game. It is a little fella in my garden. So, what are you guys going to be playing this weekend? You got anything? Oh, look, there's a dudess. Look at that. It's just every bit as good looking as Cyberpunk.
Hey, Walker. Still got eyes on the prize, right? We're rebooting the Dagger Project to take down the Authority once and for all.
Yeah. Now, you see that thing at the top says datapad. If I move towards that item, that kind of signal strength bar meter thing will increase. And that's quite a nice little mechanic when you're looking for loot loot caches and that kind of stuff. There, you see it's getting weaker as we move away, so it's in this direction. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Is it getting stronger? No, it's getting weaker. It's not massively precise, but I think you can increase its sensitivity with progression on your character. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, here we go. Oh, look, it's a hand. Did you see that? It's like like a robot hand or something. Okay, the data pad is in here. The question is where? Oh, it's gone again. So is it on that hand then? Oh, there it is. Got it. They all add to your progression and stuff, I think. Oh, there's another one over here somewhere. Anyway, I think that's going to do us, guys, if you don't mind, for tonight. We've done amazingly well. Thank you so much, Ash. Consigno already exists. And Real Certified Doctor, because you guys have been awesome and you've made a huge difference to the charity today. And I can't wait to pick it up again tomorrow and see what we can do to get us to that, see if we can hit that magic 700 and be 2/3 of the way to our final goal. This has been Rage 2. I hope you've enjoyed it. As I was saying, it's been on Stadia almost since the beginning. It was one of the first games that I think came to Stadia. Much underrated, great fun game. There's so much to it. I've not even scratched the surface here with you today. And I should imagine, without looking, because there's no way I can tell, that it's pretty darn cheap. So if you've liked what you've seen, you might want to go and pick it up and progress the game. This is all good. I'm going to end us all there. Thank you so much for joining and for popping in and doing what you've done. And I may be streaming again later. There's some guys that want to do the new dungeon in Destiny that came last week. But right now I'm feeling feeling like I need to lie down, so it may not be happening. But if I do pop up later, guys, I do hope you can join me. It may or may not be a charity one. David, thank you so much for joining. I hope your back gets better, my friend. It's nothing worse. It's horrible. Maybe take a nice hot bath with some salts or something. Try and ease the muscles. I'm going to go and take some tablets. Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate your time and your best wishes. I'll see you guys.